As an educator, I have seen one big change in students over the years. They seem to be getting restless with time. They are more anxious, more aggressive, more impatient. There could be a variety of reasons, but what can be done to stem this problem? What do you do if your teacher gives you feedback, if your child's teacher gives you feedback that your child is always restless in class? Surely there must be solutions, and that is exactly what I plan to share in today's video. I am Neena, teacher, and a warm welcome to my channel. The source of restlessness, anxiousness, inability to focus in the class, impatience with other kids, getting into arguments and fights in students can be due to factors in home or at school. Let's see what it is at home. One major fact that could make children like this would be the teacher. The teacher might be too strict or too easygoing, or the lessons are not engaging enough. But then all the students should be restless or anxious. Experience shows some students are basically restless and some are not. A restless student will be restless whether the teacher is good or not, and vice versa. A calm student remains calm irrespective of the teacher. So, do we accept this child is restless? Just let him be? Say he will get better as he grows up? No. This restless child needs help now, especially at home. So today I will share my teacher's perspective on what parents can contribute in making their restless child calm. I personally feel that parents need to work on making their children mindful. Before I tell you how to make your children mindful, I would like to state how being mindful is going to help your child to be calm so that you are motivated to follow some of my suggestions. Well, a mindful child is able to sleep better, both in terms of quantity and quality. I mean the number of hours and the sound sleep. The child wakes up fresh and rested, and that makes a difference. That is a luxury even for children nowadays. Children learn to recognize and manage their emotions when they are mindful. That leads to a high EQ. When emotional quotient is high, it leads to better emotional well-being. They develop a better understanding of themselves, their thoughts, their feelings. Their self-awareness increases. Then they also develop empathy, understanding, compassion towards others, classmates, which leads to better social skills. This is very much needed in the classroom. Mindfulness helps a child to manage stress and anxiety by teaching them to focus on the present moment. This calms their mind. They are able to bounce back from challenging situations. When children are mindful, they are able to focus better. They can stay engaged in class without being distracted. It leads to improvement in their academics, no doubt. Memory skills are also enhanced. Again, a big plus in the classroom. There is overall well-being for the child. Isn't it so important for our children to be mindful? This is a life skill. I wish it was taught in every classroom. But unfortunately, it's not on a priority list of many, whether I talk about teachers, parents, or school management. Teachers and parents already have their plates full. But loving parents always do anything for the best interest of the child, no matter how busy they are, isn't it? So here is what you can do, dear parents, to calm your child. Children must be introduced at a young age to simple mindfulness exercises. For example, deep breathing. So many of us, irrespective of our age, do not breathe correctly. We are guilty of shallow breathing. Then introduce meditation to your children. Even if you do simple guided meditations regularly along with your child, it will do wonders. There are so many guided meditations available online for free. Try them out. You will get a lot of choice and you can select one which is best for you and your child. Meditation and yoga go hand in hand. So, do yoga together with your child regularly. Set a day and time so it becomes part of your routine. Yoga promotes relaxation to both body and mind. Then help your child to get connected to nature. Actually, we all need to. By helping your child, you will end up helping your own self too. Spend time in nature at least once a week. Use your weekends to go for a walk in the woods or go for a trek or spend an hour in the nearest garden or park or a beach. Walking barefoot on grass or sand does wonders in reconnecting us with nature, irrespective of our ages. It has many benefits. It promotes a sense of calm. Encourage your child to express themselves creatively in whatever medium they prefer. It can be painting, singing, playing an instrument, writing a poem. Usually, children do that in school as per teacher instructions. But that is like an assignment. Just doing for your own self at home will have a wonderful calming effect on your child. Then introduce your child to self care. No, I don't mean some creams and lotions. I mean teach them to take care of themselves with self care routines. Let me give you examples. Like listening to soothing music. In fact, sit with your child and make a couple of playlists with different moods. One of them should be of soothing songs, so it is ready to use when your child is really in need of being soothed. When the child is feeling low, you will not start searching for soothing songs. By soothing songs, I mean songs which have a soothing music. It may be instrumental or it may have some inspiring lyrics. Don't worry, be happy. One of them. There are many gems like this, but you will have to search for it and keep them ready in a playlist. In case you want me to share my list of such songs for kids, type share songs in the comment box. Though it's just a matter of time till you can suggest songs to your children. Soon they will have their own playlist. One more thing you can do is introduce the concept of taking a walk to clear your head. First, you try it once, twice. When kids hear you say, I had a bad day today, so I'm going to take a walk to feel better, they will also be ready to try it out too. Then some comfort reading. Like I know of this wonderful book called Just Because. It would be a perfect read at times of feeling low or enjoying a long warm bath. Children need to know bathing is not just for cleaning our bodies. It is also a tool to unwind, relax, rejuvenate. Most of the time, if you notice, children are rushing through a bath. They have to go to school or they just come after play, they have to do homework. Mostly it's a hurried bath. A long bath is a very soothing experience. These things will lay foundation of self-care throughout their lives. Many of us adults don't have a self-care routine. When we realize we are stressed out or anxious about something, we have no idea what to do, how to relax at such time, most of us. For a child, it may be an exam or a competition. The child is feeling low or worried or restless. The child should know what to do to feel better. So if you and your child have a comfort routine you practice regularly, the same routine will do wonders at time of need. Last and the most important, be a good role model for your child. The child is basically going to learn what you do and not just what you say. We as parents need mindfulness as much as our kids. After all, mindful parents and mindful children make a joyful home. I hope you find these tips useful. They don't need you to buy some fancy stuff. It just needs your good intention to make it part of yours and your child's routine. Just select a few things which are doable for you and then make a schedule. Which days of the week, what time. Once you decide that, that will set you going. Also, don't expect miracles in a week or two. Wait for at least 3 months to see some results. And this is not just for children who are restless. It also boosts calm children too. Some children are naturally calm, but being aware of how they can boost their levels of calmness will be beneficial to them surely. Do share your own ideas on making your kids calm and mindful. I'm sure some of you might be having some practical tips. It would be great if we could interact with each other. It's time to say bye and see you in my next video.